Hello, this is Marnick Company Production. Today I want to present Midsummer Night Dream by Shakespeare. My name is Nick Lee, I'm a producer.
And I'm the director, and my name is Marnick.
So first let's talk about budget. The venue going to be 42,000 in total. Going to be 6 performance. It costs like 6,000 one night, and 2 rehearsal cost 3,000 a night. The set and the props going to be 10,000. The costume like 5,000 for 7 main characters with 14 dresses and another 20 dresses for other roles. For the advertising gonna be 4,000. So we're gonna make some flyer for the university and we're gonna put it on radio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And for the staff salary is about 8,000. It includes a five per person per night for 8 nights. And because our main goal to donate all the profit for children charity, so actor and actress willing to do it for free, and all the costs gonna be 3,000. So the total cost come up gonna be 72,000 in total. Our production concept is in Iceland in December 2019, where it usually had a northern light, and the stage was set up late at night in the room with ceiling made by glasses, so the audience can have a better view the northern light at night. For the reason why we chose the northern light is everyone can see it and we add more mysterious effect to any scenes that have fairies. The main tone of our production is romance between the character, magic, mysterious, with all the fairy and humor tone for the character action and dialogue. For example, Tiana, the fairy queen, is put under the spell and fall in love with Nick Button, whose head had been changed to donkey. Nick Button is the resource of humor as he used the monstrous little voice to play the role of Thisbe, or concerning himself with type of bear he needs to play Pyramus. We chose the moon to be our central image. There was a ton of reference for the moon, virgin, goddess connection in the play. When Theseus warned Hermia about becoming a nun, he warned her that it's no fun to lay at the burden sister on your life, or how opulence described the time that Cupid arrow accidentally hit the pansy and turned it into the magic love producing flower. While Cupid's love arrow was originally aimed as a fair vessel by the west, Oberon tells us that Cupid got lost in the moon and missed its original target. The main theme of play is love. Shakespeare with the play A Midsummer Night Dream affirmed, love does not follow any rules by its own law. Love does not happen in the normal ways. It's not easy to be hidden by social, age, or war differences. The play definitely comedy which considered to be a most impressive, clearly showing the style of dreaming, illusion, poetic in Shakespeare drama. The color pattern we chose of our Midsummer Night Dream production will be blue, purple, pink, with fairy in the nighttime in the forest, and green for the forest scene in daylight.
And as we know, for the costumes, all the plays have costumes used in the plays. And for the costumes that we're going to use in our production is that for the two main characters, for Lannister and Hermia, both are going to be wearing modern clothes, such as Lannister wearing a white t-shirt, black leather jacket, black pants, and black shoes. And as for Hermia, she will be wearing a bright yellow dress with white sneakers to look elegant and modern. And for the prop list, since there's always props in all the plays that are out there, the props that we chose is fairy wings to represent the fairies, since the play has a lot of fairies used for Hermia and her lover. And for the cane, we will use a prop for representing Lannister being injured as something happened to him in his past life. And we'll use a donkey mask for the character for Nick Bottom, because a fairy was under a spell, and when she woke up she saw Nick Bottom, which he was wearing a donkey mask. And for the set, a set is very important in the play, because as an opening scene the set has to be very detailed, because it just gives an image to the audience on what the play is gonna start and be about. So an example of our opening scene is gonna be at the courthouse, where Hermia and her father go to the king and queen's courthouse. And for the courthouse, the reason her father took her to the courthouse was because her father was making her marry the person that she never loved. So, but throughout the play, we're gonna change the scenes, and another set will be like at the forest when her lover and Hermia go and run away. So during the daylight at the forest, there's gonna be like a sun, and there's gonna be a lot of trees, like green trees. And for the night at the forest, there's gonna be a very nice bright moon, and all you can really see is fireflies, no trees, since it's really dark in the forest. So the aspect of the play is gonna be only performed at night, because the northern light will be very visible through the ceiling, that it's all made of glass, and the audience will be able to see this northern light throughout the play. And the dialogue tone changes dramatically during scenes depending on the situation between the actors. And for example, let's say they're having an argument and they're arguing, so they will start raising their voice depending on the situation. The theater space is not going to be too big. It's going to be about 200 seats, and the stage will be in a proscenium theater. We chose a proscenium theater because the audience would have a better view of the stage and what's going on, since how the proscenium theater has been made, since the back of the house and lower of the house is elevated. Thank you.
Thank you.